And then here we go. We are off with Death versus 910 Dan. Two really, really good runners. But they have, unfortunately, a pretty rough build. 2020, Keeper starts with triple shot. Keeper also has an interesting mechanic where his health is based on coins, so he only ever has maximum of 2 health. So this is going to be a pretty slow round. Hey, Nebular View. Long time no see. Yes, that's for everyone, because I don't stream that much anymore, because I have been very ill lately. So with this build, they're gonna be looking for. I mean, first off, they really want a character change. That's first and foremost. If they sell Lazarus as raids, they die instantly for it. There's a lot that they want though. Damage, tears up would be nice. Tier delay would be nice. Yeah, Death is one of the best players in this game. Like, 910 Dan is really good though. He's been doing this since as long as I can remember. Death is actually newer-ish, but he's just really, really solid. For some reason, this game has really, really good Russian players in it. Apparently, this game is massive in Russia. Like, and when I say massive, I do mean like about as big as it could get. I just remembered I forgot to do a thin. Commands and titles should be updated now. They are all in-game trackers. Clicker? So yeah, with yeah, the item tracker reads a file on your computer, sends it over a server, sends it to me and everyone else. You can actually watch their trackers live if you wanted. The item tracker honestly isn't really that necessary anymore because there's actually a built-in one. So like with this, but it takes up a lot of game screen space, even if it's like faded away. So nobody really runs with it. And there's Bighorn down, drops the pentagram. Yeah, there is actually automatic item tracker, but it gives an unfair advantage to emulator users in LTTP because until a way for people who use SD to SNES to have an automated item tracker, it will probably stay banned. Why? This game used to add a lot of content. It doesn't add as much anymore. Oh, they got it. They got a character change. That's huge. Yeah, I don't actually 100% know what death. Oh, clicker. I still don't know what the clicker is, actually. C2, okay. So Death can go super fast because he doesn't die in 2 hits anymore. Like this is Death's match by far right now, just because of the clicker. Oh, take away your last passive item. That's an interesting strategy. If you have a bad passive, if you picked up a bad passive and then clicked away, that's really cool. Still doesn't have a lot of damage on either side. Except for the Maw, which is a huge deal, but... We'll see what he gets from this devil deal. Nothing much. Oh, got a succubus! Whoa! Next leveled, steals the deals, gets everything he'd ever want in life. Well, like the thing is, he doesn't have like good tiers, and like Maw's good, but it doesn't help in every room. But this is everything you could ever want. Playing against Death if he doesn't get screwed build-wise is pretty hard. Oh, and there's a death from Dan. He's gonna play it out though. Death's Touch is a little overrated, but it's actually not in a way. Like it's a damage up. It's piercing, which is good. It gives, and it's just a positive. It's enough of a good thing that will start it usually. It's enough of a thing that it's a start. So that's better. It look, when it was compared to some of the items that we got from the same expansion, it was pretty good. People do screen watch in this tournament, correct? Oh yeah, it is shot speed down, which is another positive. Oh, and Monsters on. Also, it has the coolest, like, it has the coolest synergies, because puking out an army of axes is really good. Best of 5. Is goal always the chest? Goal is always the chest in this tournament. Some tournaments have changing goals, some tournaments choose to go to the dark room. And there is another win for death. Or a win for death, I should say. I don't know, I kind of expect old death matches to go like 7 minutes. Okay, so they should begin starting any time now. A run takes, like, a casual run of this game, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how completionist you are each run, how thorough you want to be. Speed runs are 10 to 20 minutes. There's a lot there's a lot that goes on. Speedruns, though, very fast. Especially seeded speedruns. And here is... So as you can see the mouse on the screen. You get that by going into your config file and enabling that feature. So you have to go in and do, like, show mouse cursor 1. Or enable mouse 1. I think that's what it is. Enable mouse equal 1 is the config. This is seeded, yes. So Death is going to have basically perfect control over this. Because he's definitely using a mouse. I think Stan, looks like Dan isn't. We also have, it's Lilith, so this is good because Lilith doesn't have tears. She has to rely on followers to deal her damage. So with this, she basically is just like any other character with this item. Oh, and a Maw of the Void. Actually, looks like he's opting. Oh, I see what he did there. Now he's gonna roll it? No, he already rolled. Really good. Gets the book, which is fantastic. Oh right, yeah, and every character starts with the D6 in this mod. Yeah, you just want to skip every room that you can. We'll clean up a few free rooms. Like if you can kill them in one bomb, then it's good. But otherwise, you want to just basically use a single bomb every room. So either escape it or kill it. The mod is Racing Plus. Adds a bunch of quality of life features, gets rid of all the rooms that are auto damage or fixes them if they're fixable, while keeping the spirit of the room. It removes, I think it adds some items from the booster packs, but takes out some. Not sure about that one though. And there are actually seasons, so people do speedrun, Racing Plus character speedruns, which is somewhat popular nowadays. Ice has actually been on the up and up lately. Oh, Brimstone! I didn't even see that somehow on the other side. I was watching Dan. Oh my gosh. So Brimstone is beautiful, as you can see here. So as you can see here, it's very, very fast. Oh, man, that is very lady on Dan's screen. Say, hey chat, I have a question for you. Kill the animals or save or kill the frames? Thank you very much for the sub. Sorry, I just got an interested message. Okay, and that is another race down. And one more race to go. I don't care to share it with the class. Sorry, that's just why I was distracted at the end there. Okay, and what is up with that line? Oh, I've never seen that bar. That charge bar is really cool. How did I not notice that before? Oh no, the heart. He has to use a bomb to get it. Oh, and it's a shovel. He needs it. This is how you beat, this is how you beat death. Okay, so yeah, so this is a simple like brimstone plus we got maw. One of our runners is the shovel. Oh, it doesn't take lump of coal. I thought that was a good thing with brim. I feel like I've not gotten that rusty. This is not a very high damage brim. Okay, so yeah, okay, it still works with brim. Okay, cool. I thought I was a little crazy for a second. You can't really make mistakes versus Death. That's the problem. He's so good, you can never make mistakes. Remember when the shop was useful? I remember. 910 Dan rolled the coal. Oh, can't take any item. Says you took damage in that fight. Yeah, I miss Waddle too. Shops were pretty useful in rebirth races. Finding the map while you have 15 coins was a pretty big deal. Oh, at least that whole room is dead. Dan is having to slow play the crap out of this. Oh, finds the book though. Less slow play. Why is the boss rush different? It wasn't any different. Every boss rush is... Oh! The boss rush is actually determined by a few factors. So, if they don't play exact... Ooh, and that's a death for Dan. I don't really see Death dying here either with his build. Was Devil Deal always unlocked in the first game? No, there's a trick. Don't take damage. Yeah, Death is probably the best racer in this, or best runner period of this video game. Don't take any red heart damage. There's a few other ways to increase your chance to get Devil Deals. Goat Head is 100%. Actually, Goat Head is a 6,666% chance of getting Devil Deals. It's not 100%. Yeah, the old you had to reset your game every run in Waddle was interesting. I really wonder what would happen if people were speedrunning Waddle for as long as they were speedrunning this game.